But away guys, it's Jimmy. Guess where I am? Victoria, Melbourne. Look at this, will you? Have a look. As soon as I got into the outskirts of Melbourne, kaboom! Perfect. But I can't complain. It's been a really nice ride. The bike's done really well. No drama with any electrics. I had a few freak outs, but it was my fault. I thought I saw lights flashing, but I'm freaked out about it. And yeah, here we are in good old Melbourne. Bikes run well. We did the Queensland thing, Mount Tambourine. We did everything. And this is one of the best rides I've had where it hasn't rained. Like, you know, unbelievable. My first ride where it hasn't rained until the end. But I've only got another hour and 15 minutes before I hit the home. So who cares? Like when I left for Perth, that day when I went to Perth, my God, it rained all the way to Ceduna. From Melbourne to Adelaide, pouring. Got up the next day, loaded the bike, going to Ceduna, pouring down rain. Stopped in Ceduna, thank God. And then I copped it on the way back. Too many times. Cairns, for goodness sake. 14-day ride, 8 of those days rained. So we've got a big storm coming, I reckon. It can storm whatever it wants to do. Got everything covered up, except for my Moto Dry tank bag, because I lost the tank cover in Byron Bay somewhere. So the cover's gone, and I'm really upset about that, because this is my really good bag. I love this bag. I've had it for about 8 years. Oh goodness me, we're on the Tullamarine Freeway. The road is slippery as. It could have been worse. It could have started raining in Camberfield this morning and hadn't stopped. Anyway, much I can tell you about the old FJ. It's a bike and a half, guys. She's pulling now 173,000 by the time I get home, I reckon. She's in the high 172s. Now I've got to watch out for Melbourne drivers. And I've got no yellow jacket on. What do you mean I've got to watch out for them? They've got to watch out for me. Haha. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be a shit fight. Hey, better than being on the M1. Pouring down rain. Like I was last time I was on the M1, it was coming down. In April. I was trying to get into Camberfield and it started coming down on the M1. Those hills and cliffs around there. Unbelievable. Oh, if the camera's working, I'm going to run it through. Where are we now? Oh yeah, coming to a standstill. There's probably been an accident. Put the old GP on. Yeah, red. It's all red. Oh no, it's only red for this little bit. I think she's going to come good. No splitting. Huh. It still says 4 o'clock-ish I'm going to get home. And lucky I put a bit of tape over the top of that vent. So my helmet internally is, look at that, dry as. It's going to get hot, I think. Oh well, here we go, you know. We're in Melbourne, mate. You know, it's dropped out of 14 degrees on the AM, but, you know, I'm cruising along all day long in the 20s, high 20s, mid 20s. And as soon as we get into good old Victoria and Melbourne, it starts to rain. But, hey, we all know that. Anyway, that's enough whinging about the weather, because you can't help the weather. But it would have been just nice to do a ride, a touring ride, one day where it does not rain. You know what I mean? Like 2 weeks or something. You know, like one day when it does not rain on me. Well, we can't have everything, I guess. Anyway, back to the bike. Cruising, she is. You don't really need the. Wow, look at the traffic. Stuck in traffic on the Ring Road. What are the Tullamarine freeways like? And the problem with the bike, okay, I've got my panniers on and things like that, splitting, is the white lines. Geez, the weight of the bike does not like these white lines. You know, that's all I need is to run into someone's door, where it's going to cost a fortune to fix. Because you probably, you know, you scratch a door nowadays, and it's like, you scratch a door, come on. You scratch someone's door, it's $5.5 grand. I'd love to open the visor, it's getting hot in here actually. Oh yeah, it's starting to thin out. I'll turn the jacket off for a sec. I remember I was on the way back from, where was I? Cairns, and it started hailing. Like she hailed. I put a video out about it. You know, you couldn't ride in it. It was that bad. The bike started sliding on me. I figured I'd get under this bridge. So I got under the bridge, and then I had a comment from a subscriber saying, pretty stupid place to pull up, mate. I said, well, it's either pull up there or slide off the road. But it wasn't a stupid place, because I was ready to jump for it anyway. But good test for the Michelins, Road 6s. But the bike's not a boat, you see. I'm just going to keep the camera going. If it's going, it's going. This is not the bad part of the freeway. The bad part of the freeway is a little further down. And she hasn't been ridden in the rain since I got that S6, S4 sorted out with. So if the water causes any problemos. I got home and the wife will look at the bike the next day and she goes, oh, it's really clean, did you wash it? Well, half these bozos haven't got their headlights on. Have a look at this. No, it's got their headlights on in front of me. Colouring free. I think it said there's a speed camera. Oh, we're going to turn right. Alright, let's get into the 0 lane. See, visibility's right down now. It is coming down, isn't it? Should have put my Gore-Tex gloves on. God, I love Victoria, don't you? But then again, it was happening in Sydney anyway. But the visor cleaner is doing a really top job of clearing the windscreen, clearing the visor. I don't want to put this up, I'll leave it down. However, look how wet it is, mate. The trucks are pulling everything up. I may have to pull over, I feel. If you're travelling like this, it should be alright. This is the worst part of the freeway now as we're going around here. It's gotten that dark that the GPS has gone to night mode. She's rough enough to get on the throttle. Oh, she's coming good. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Anyway, sit back and enjoy the ride. At least you won't have to wash your clothes when you get home. Whoa, look how flooded it is. This is going to be tricky. Can't see shit. All right. Mate, what else would you have on your motorcycle but Michelin's? Seriously, they gripped. I accelerated full throttle then, and the thing took off. They gripped. Not a problem in the world. And my pin lock's leaking. I thought I sorted all this mess out. Looks like I haven't. GPS just said there's a speed limit camera ahead. I don't think anyone's going to break any limits today. Gee, she's throwing water. Mate, those Michelin Road 6s just get better and better and better as you do more Ks. And look, these have done Ks. Look, I think, I don't know, I'll probably lie to you, but I reckon they've done about 14,000 front and rear. I'm going to have to crack this open, mate. I'm having a real hard time. The visor's, water's gotten inside to the pin lock, but she feels deep. I'm going to pull into the left because I'm pretty sure I'm going left up here. Am I? I don't know, just get on it. We'll worry about it later. I think there's another entrance up here. water's gotten into the visor again. I put a new visor on and a new pin lock, and again it's got in. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The water got in the helmet again, you know, and I really thought I had the problem solved. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. New pin lock, it's sealed nicely. I shut all the vents, I knew it was going to rain. I knew it was going